Hey guys, how's it going? Got another typewriter for sale here, and truth is, I don't really know much about it. It's an Underwood, and I think it's from 1938. There's a serial number in here, right behind this ribbon down here, and I'll include a picture of it in the listing, but I don't know what model Underwood this is, but I know that it's super clean. This is probably the best condition Underwood portable that I've come across, and I'm not really an expert per se. I probably know more about typewriters than obviously the average person, but man, I was really impressed with this thing when I picked it up. It's doesn't have any issues. It's a really like base model typewriter. It's got backspace, but that's about it. It doesn't have a bell, and it doesn't even have a right margin. And so it's got this piece over here. Here, I'll try to show you. It's got this. This is where you can adjust the left margin. But other than that, it's like a pretty standard, bare bones typewriter. It's got it does have single and double spacing, and it's got this thing right here, and this is for winding the ribbon. And I believe when it gets all the way to this side, that it'll switch directions. But to be honest, I'm not 100% sure. But this works. If this is how you do it, it works. It's winding clockwise. And there's no issues with the vibrator mechanism. It goes up and down perfectly. No sticky keys. The glass keys here. I'll take my phone out of this tripod after I give you a type sample, and I'll give you a little close-up all around the typewriter. These glass keys are just immaculate. There's none of them are discolored. There's no stains or anything, and it's a really smooth machine. It's a really pleasant experience when you're writing on it. And to top it all off, I think, and I'm not positive, but I think this might even be a new platen. Maybe not brand new, maybe not, a month old, but I've had one other typewriter that I personally replaced the platen on, and it looks a lot like this one. The rubber is not as like black. It's more of like a you can kind of see like a gray in it, and obviously it feels, some of these older machines, when you tap on it like this, it's like a clack, clack, clack. And this one's not like that. This one's more of a thud. And obviously it rolls paper in. No issue there. Grips it fine. Really good, actually. And the alignment on the type is just like, it's perfect. You can mix uppercase and lowercase and numbers and letters and figures and everything, and the alignment is perfect. So this one, I think this one was clearly serviced recently, and the backspace is super tight. And but yeah, that's it. Let me give you guys a type sample of this machine. And I was going to show you over here the line spacing. It's right here, and it's just a little switch. You either go that way or you can bring it back. And so forward is single spacing, back is double space. But yeah, let me give you guys let me show you how this works. And I think you'll be impressed. I know I was. the imprint is so clean. Man, it looks really good. Oh, that was my mistake. Operator mistake, not a machine. So this is an older machine. It doesn't have a 1, so you're going to use the lowercase l as a 1. And these are the figures. And then I'm going to give you one line with a mixture of uppercase and lowercase. And let me pull this out and show you. Okay. So that's it. And you can see everything is so well aligned and nice imprint. I'm pretty sure this is a new ribbon. I mean, it looks pretty new to me based on how dark the imprint is. And obviously it's a dual color, and if you want to use the red portion, you're gonna have to flip the ribbon upside down, because I don't think this has a ribbon color selector. But yeah, it looks like you're gonna have enough ink to be writing for a while. And I guess that's pretty much it. It's got this black crinkle paint finish, and I'm trying to think if I missed anything on this one. I don't think so. Like I said, there's it's kind of a bare bones model, but man, I'm really impressed with it. And down here you can even see, I don't know if you can, these feet. These are new feet. Man, I didn't even realize that. These are brand new rubber feet. The more I look at this, the harder this is getting to sell, man. I've always wanted a really nice Underwood. And you can see, I'm gonna try and get it close up here. But yeah, these are brand new feet. And you know, that's like $40. You can get them online. But hang on one sec. Bear with me. Anyway, this is what I was saying about the keys. They're just like spotless. And kind of nice because it's white letters on black, where a lot of Underwoods, especially the 4-banks, are typically black letters on a white background piece of paper. Kind of cool. But and over here, trying to get this in a decent light. It's not easy videoing these. This is the switch for the single space, double space. Back, that's double space, and then forward, single space. And let me turn this around, give you guys a shot of back of the machine. See, it's an Underwood Elliott Fisher. Decals still in pretty good condition. Really good condition. You know, made in the US, all that stuff. And this is how you set the margin. You just press in, move it right along wherever you want it. That'll be the left margin. And the knob, only the knob on this side, but that's how these were. This other side doesn't have one. And what's cool about these is the platen's actually really easy to replace. Not that you're gonna have to, because again, Pretty sure this one is on the newer side. There's the slugs. Pretty clean. Again, this is how it came to me, and I'm really happy with it. It also has the case here. That's the case with the key, and overall this thing is in pretty good shape. It's still got the what looks like the original leather handle, and I'll show you how this goes in the case. Let me get this back in the tripod. Okay, so this does seal. I'm sorry, this does latch close. You just slide it to the right. Opens right up. And then there's this thing right here. If you can see that. Kind of far away. Anywho, this little metal angle thing goes right into this. And then there's a couple metal pegs that go into the front feet, and that's it. This thing latches closed, and make sure that's all set. And that's it. This thing's a really nice setup, and I really like it. I like these Underwoods, you know, very American nostalgia. Still got the metal feet down here. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to answer them, or send you more pictures or whatever. Again, this is on eBay. Have a good one.